What's up guys, Mickey Motions here, and this is a Formula 1 German Grand Prix race review, part of the Formula 1 2012 race review series. So Alonso has won the German Grand Prix and is the first man to win 3 races this season. He started and finished the race leading the German Grand Prix. Fernando Alonso had a great start which helped him gain a lead on the first lap, and the Spaniard was able to pull clear before the first pit stops to ensure he held the lead into the second stint, and that helped him win his 3rd race this season. Even though there wasn't really a fight for first place, there was a battle for second place with Sebastian Vettel and Jenson Button more near the end of the race. But let's first talk about how Button managed to get there in the first place. Button managed to move past Hulkenberg and Schumacher on the first few laps, but then Vettel emerged from his pit stop 5 seconds ahead of Button, but Jenson Button managed to close down on him to make the pass by making a second stop a lap earlier. It looked like Button was going to win the race, but unfortunately he was having to fight off with Sebastian Vettel after he was losing grip on his rear tyres. So here was the controversial part of the race. Sebastian Vettel made a move on the penultimate lap, and he went on the outside with 4 wheels off the track, and he moved around the outside of Jenson Button to get the pass. Now this is an illegal move, but we're gonna have to wait and see if the stewards actually decide to give him a penalty. My opinion, I think it was a penalty, and I'm pretty sure they will give him a penalty. And if they do give him a penalty, apparently it's more likely for him to get 6th or 7th place, so that means Schumacher could go ahead if he was to get a penalty and go down to 7th place. Talking about Schumacher, Schumacher had a good start, but he just didn't have the pace today, and he managed to finish in 7th after he was fighting with Hulkenberg, Di Resta and Raikkonen. Raikkonen seemed to be on it today. He managed to come from 10th place to 4th. Meanwhile, the Cybers were fighting it off with each other, and Perez managed to make a move in front of Kobayashi. But Kobayashi, later on in the race, managed to make a move on Perez, which meant that Kobayashi finished the race in 5th place and Perez finished in 6th. Webber finished in 8th place after having no pace whatsoever, and Hulkenberg and the rest took the last final points as I go off the track here, making a mistake. And Hulkenberg finished in 9th and the rest finished in 10th. So you're probably wondering what happened to Felipe Massa and what happened to Lewis Hamilton. Well, Felipe Massa crashed on the first lap. Well, he hit someone on the first lap and he lost his front wing, and then he didn't really show much pace and he finished in 12th. Lewis Hamilton didn't score another point again. He didn't even finish the race. Lewis Hamilton took a puncture on the first few laps, which meant that he had to retire at the end of near to the end of the race. So that means that Fernando Alonso is ahead by 34 points ahead of Mark Webber in the World Championship. So Fernando Alonso is 1st with 154, Mark Webber is 2nd with 120, Sebastian Vettel is 3rd with 118, Kimi Raikkonen is 4th with 95. 3 points behind him is Lewis Hamilton. 6th is Nico Rosberg with 76. 7th, right down there, is Jenson Button with 65 points. Romain Grosjean takes 8th place with 61 points. Sergio Perez has 47 points. And finally, Kobayashi finishes the top 10 with 31 points. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that was useful for you guys, for those who missed the race, or if you just want to check out my video just for some reason. I have no idea why. Maybe you're a fanboy of me. But anyway guys, make sure you like this video. Please subscribe as well if you haven't subscribed already. Also follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page. Links are in the description. Also make sure you come over and check out my live stream at 7 PM UK time tonight. It is the Formula 1 career mode live stream using my racing wheel, the Logitech Driving Force GT, with no driving aids at all, and using the expert difficulty. So make sure you come over and check that out. Link will be in the description. So anyway, I need to go really quickly. This was Mickey Motions. I'm out. Safe. Peace.